Hola amigos, what is up? This is Tales of Firebraga, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IX. In the last episode, we established that the Festival of the Hunt needs to be done. But in today's episode, I'm actually going to start first by looking around outside of Lindblum. Take me back to the Paradise City where the frame rate's kind of shitty. Won't you please take me home? So there's another forest here in case you wanted to encounter Ragtime Mouse again. But I believe, this might not also be the right place. Lindblum Plateau. I'll have to look at, like, what specific areas the friendly monsters get encountered on. I know generally where they are, but generally oftentimes isn't good enough. Do a little bit of, hopping around. Looks like nobody wants to show up. Really? Nobody wants to show up and fight me? Now somebody wants to show up and fight me. Oh, that's a spider and, I don't even know what that is. It's like a horrifying abomination. I hate it. Oh no, not the butt stuff again. Well, I've been slowed down. Thundara, oh. Ara level spells already? Oh, you done messed up. But this means Zidane won't have transfer the Festival of Hunt. Shit. I made a mistake. I wanted to see friendly monsters and maybe grind a little bit, and now you're just making me stab dudes? Not fun. I guess I can explain a little bit too, in case you guys aren't aware. So that web got us hit with a status motherfucker. That web got us hit with a lovely little status problem called, slow. And what slow does is that it slows down the rate of your ATB gauge filling up, which is a bad thing. You don't want to be slowed, but you do want to slow down your enemies. Now, the exact opposite of it is haste, which is a very, very good thing for you to have, and a very bad thing for the enemy to establish, because haste boosts the rate at which your ATB gauge fills. Haste does kind of have different effect. In any of the ATB-based games, it basically speeds up the rate at which the gauge fills. Although, I do remember in some of the earlier games, Final Fantasy III especially, it actually increases your damage output because your character does more hits. Which means that with haste, you are dealing crazy amounts of damage in like a single attack. It's kind of amazing, really. Final Fantasy III has so much broken, dumb stuff. I love it. Let's go back to Lindblum. I kind of just wanted to show off as well, just the fact that we have a gate for outside Lindblum in case we needed to do some grinding, but I think level 7 should be fine for what we're doing. Should be. Now, I have no guarantees, but it should be fine. I'll drink my Coca-Cola. Apparently we've got a chorus of factory girls here. Alright. So we are now at Lindblum Castle. And hey, this room looks familiar. So our current objective now should be to go talk to Princess Garnet. Sorry, only authorized personnel can use the lift. Well, I guess since she's not there, we can go over here. Hello, hang on. You're a person. You're sleeping. You had a cool-looking weapon. Got distracted by it. Looks like a scythe, but the other end kind of looks like the head of a hammer. What are you doing here? You! What have you done with the princess? Where is she? Whoa, take it easy. I just got here. The princess is gone. She was supposed to stay in this room. Maybe she went out for a little walk. How can you be so calm? This is a very serious matter. Have you forgotten all the danger she faced just to get here? What if something terrible happens to her? What am I doing here? I must go find her. Alright. You're not Atla. In fact, you're the person who gave me the letter to give to Atla, so I don't know why I was asking you. So it looks like Dagger has conveniently gone missing. I wonder where she went. Now she's not over here. This is a restricted area. That song. I've heard it somewhere before. That sweet voice. It's Dagger. She's upstairs. Sorry, only authorized personnel can use the lift. Man, I've got to get past this guy somehow. Maybe if I disguise myself as a guard, he'll let me through. Well, it's a good thing we know a guard who currently isn't using their armor. Hey, wake up! Huh? I just saw a suspicious character wandering around. What? Where? Upstairs. Follow me. No, in here. Alright, you bastard, show yourself. Hey, what are you doing? That was easy. Alright, we are now a guard. We have uniquely colored armor. Hi, it's me, the Sleepy Guard. I'm going here to do sleepy guard things. I just realized the pronounced nose on the armor, too. Oh, there we are. You can tell it's not an anime because everyone has noses. What? A girl? Oh yeah, I saw her go upstairs just a while ago. Gonna explore the other way just real quick, just to see if there's no other way. You, what do you think you're doing? Wake up, how dare you sleep on duty? Phew, that was close. So there's no other way, we have to. But thou must. That song is very peculiar. Wow, what a jerk! You scared all the burbs away. How did you get up here? This is a restricted area. Come on, I do this for a living. Oh yeah, you're a member of Tantalus. Must have been easy for you. What a view. Hey, there's a telescope. Let's go check it out. Come on. We can look all around the world here. There's some birds. Some mountains. See those mountains over there? You can go to those mountains. Oop. Hello. There's a mountain that's around Burmecia. Because the best way to get there is through the cavern at the base. There's Southgate. Oh, there's Southgate. Wonder if they've started repairing it. It'll probably take a while to fix everything. Kind of fucked it up pretty badly. Alexandria is beyond those mountains. Bet they're looking for us. Oh, Mellow. Hey, there's a chocobo. Maybe I can catch a chocobo in that forest. Could it be Chocobo's forest? Maybe? Just throwing that out there. Look around a little bit more. There's probably a lot of weird things living in the marsh. Maybe you should check it out sometime. Anything else to examine? Oh, hello. That river flows right by South Gate. You can get to the gate by walking along the river. How's the view? Made so much trouble for everyone. Uncle Sid knew everything. That's why I asked Tantalus to get me out of Alexandria. No matter how hard I try, I'm always a step behind in everything. I'm so helpless. What's wrong? Oh, it's gonna be a case of nothing's wrong, isn't it? Why did you help me come here, to Lindblum? Is it because your boss ordered you to? I just wanted to help you, that's all. The boss didn't agree with me. So I ended up leaving the band. Really? I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. It isn't the first time I've left. We're gonna put you to sleep with sleeping weed and then kidnap you. It's mostly used for kids, but a big dose can knock down an adult just as easily. Guess I didn't need it since I came along on my own. Hey, would you mind giving me some? I've had a hard time sleeping lately. I don't think that's a good idea. You might get addicted. Maybe all you need is some company, eh? Oh, please, do you think I'm that naive? Can't blame me for trying. I mean, it was really more daytime. You were up that day. Didn't have a nighttime render for Dolly. Can't remember where she learned the song, though, so... The song's gotta be a plot point. It's gotta be a plot point. Comforts me and reminds me that I'm not alone. Because it's a mystical song. Let me hear it again. Hey, Dagger. So when do you want to go on that airship cruise? What are you talking about? What am I thinking? I asked the girl at the... never mind. Well, it sounds like you've asked the wrong girl. Wait, I can explain. Why bother? Go have a wonderful time. Oh, man. Okay, how about this? If I get first place in tomorrow's hunting festival, you and me will go out on a date. How does that have anything to do with me? Come on, please? Alright. Zidane's got some stake in the hunting festival now. He's kind of an idiot, isn't he? Maybe tradition, but this is a dreadful festival. So many lives lost every year, especially because of him. Hardly. The festival is a test of manhood. I tingle with excitement every year. This is the last carriage. All the preparations for the festival of hunt are complete. Very good. Now we wait for the signal. Oh! The fangs have been freed. What? We haven't even received the minister's authorization. We believe that they're going to release him any minute. Alright, release the moose before they let him loose. Oh, it's just a swarm of fluffiness. Looks like something bad's gonna happen in the festival, though. Your specimen is perfect. Nothing can stop him. Ahaha! What power! Hey, make him stop. It's too early to let him loose. Ow. I have no control over him. Oh, that's a bad sign. That's a worse sign. Where's Zidane? Please, princess. You might actually enjoy it. Wonder if Zidane has improved his skills.
Hi. Sorry I'm late, guys.
Alright, Festival of Hunt. The bigger the catch, the higher the score. The time limit is 12 minutes. The winner will be crowned Master Hunter and receive the Hunter's Reward. What do you wish for your Hunter's Reward? I'll go with Gil all the way. I'll take an add-on. And you, Mr. Vivi? What? I never signed up. I thought you would do pretty well, so I signed you up. Don't worry, with your black magic, it'll be a piece of cake. I don't know. That was very inconsiderate of you, Zidane. Oh. How about this? If you win, I'll fix you up for a date with Dagger. Me and the princess? Shh, keep it down. What was that? You just mentioned the princess. What evil deeds are you plotting now? It's nothing, right, Vivi? Yeah. So, what would you like for your reward? Oh, I'll take a card. Okay, Gil, add-on, and a card. The festival will begin shortly. You all have different starting points. Hunter Zidane will start in the theater district, Freya will start in the industrial district, and Vivi will start in the business district. Alright, now before we do this, I'm going to save. And the reason why is because there's actually 3 different outcomes to this. And I'm gonna be covering all of them. So we've got Zidane, well, we don't really need the Mithril Dagger right now, so the Ogre, add on the Desert Boost just for stats. A tent would probably have been a good idea. Although, shit, I have potions. What am I doing? Alright. Well, we're all saved up. Well revved up and ready to go. So the way that the hunt is going to work is that there's 3 different outcomes to this, and I'm gonna try to get all 3 of them. One of them requires you do well, one of them requires you do poorly, and one of them is unique. The aircab bound for the theater district is now departing. Oh, right, I go over here. Yep, come on, let me in. Let me in. I need to go. I need to go do a thing. Back in my day, we played Final Fantasy IX with a can on a string on it, you know? And everything was just alright. Such rudeness. Princess, they're treating you like a commoner. Oh, hush. We get a great view from here. You're right. I can see the entire town. Princess, look! Master Vivi is also participating. I can't believe it. He seemed reluctant earlier. Master Vivi! The princess and I are rooting for you! Notice how it doesn't capitalize Vivi's name? Because you can change the names of characters and stuff. So it just goes with whatever text string you currently have as their name. So it's Master Vivi. Come on, Vivi. You can do it! You can't win just by running. A good offense is the best defense. Attack! Steiner is getting very into it. Alright. So we have about 12 minutes to rack up as many kills as we can and get points. And yes, I will be doing this 3 times. But there are ways to do this. Now, it's a lot easier if I actually just cheat and do everything, but I want to see if I can top score legitimately. It'll probably be very difficult because I think we'd have to do a little bit of grinding to top score legitimately. Who knows? Well, never mind. That guy just kind of died. Unfortunately, however, the timer counts down. Oop. There's no time to relax. It's time to kill a bird. The timer does count down during these transitions as well, so it's a little bit jank. We've got a bird. Now, of course, the stronger enemies in this area will obviously give you more points. Just the 392 twice in a row. Zidane's going to be doing a lot of damage here. Nothing over here. But if we go over here... There's a Fang. And hey, it's that name we saw earlier, Lonnie, leading with 38 points. But I get the feeling that they're not as minor a character as everyone's thought. I'm sure we'll find that out eventually. Alright, stabby stab. Now, thankfully, pretty much everything is gonna die in one hit from Zidane right now. Alright, so that's a Fang with 19 points. Ivan leads with 52, though. Damn that Ivan. Crazy Ivan. Yo, bird, come at me. There we go. It's also a matter of, like, remembering where every monster is on the map. And sometimes, like, monsters won't appear until, like, you go back to an area, and then suddenly, oh wow, there's a monster there, gotta stab it. Alright. Probably gonna be a long episode too, because we have to do the hunt. 3-point Trick Sparrow. There's nothing in there. And there's nothing over here. Alright, so Ivan is leading with 52 points, and now Freya is leading with 64 points. That's a lot of points. We're gonna do this legitimately. I could always cheat and turn on, like, super speed, but I'm not gonna do that. Not yet. Ah, there we go. There's some... Okay, those enemies just, like, fucked off. Alright, so we can't leave town. Oh, that's a bird. That's a trick sparrow. That tricked me. Thought it disappeared, carrying the cuddly thing with it. It turned out it didn't. Oh, thank God you guys can't petrify. So, the word beak from Final Fantasy IV is giving me nightmares because a bunch of the flying enemies can petrify by stabbing you with their beak in Final Fantasy IV, and they don't seem to do that yet, which I'm very thankful for. Because petrify is not, well, A, it's not a status problem we can cure right now, and B, if I were to get petrified in the middle of battle, that would just be bad. Oh god, the sneeze. The hunt gives me the sneeze. Alright, Zidane leads with 75 points. Forgot how many points total you can get. But I do know that that guy is over there, hanging out with his Sonic the Hedgehog ass head. He can really move. More of his back fur than anything, but it looks like Sonic's quills. Stabby stab. Alright, we're at about half time. Everyone's cheering me on. Freya is having a commanding lead right now, though, which I am not a fan of. I mean, no. There's no time to be shopping. I actually am a fan of Freya having a lead right now, because Freya is great. Bird. Come over here. Bird. Bird. No time to be shopping. I just want to find another monster, man. I just wanted to find where that bird went. Let's go back in. Put bird on screen. Bird! God fucking damn it. I need this bird. Okay. Bird. Abduct me. Abduct me. Forget it. Forget it. That bird's not important. The only important thing right now is stab. We need to find a thing to stab. There's another bird. Hi. It's a wolf. Don't attack a doggo. Don't attack a good pupper. Or I'll stab you. I'll stab you anyway. Because that's what I do. Zidane, it's actually a term, it's Japanese for stab you with a giant silly sword. That's actually like what it is. Got a lot of points. Oh, let's get more points. I don't know what determines the point. I think it's just the sequence of enemies you fight determines the points, because I don't know if they have like more stamina the more points they're worth. If there's a variable or anything. We seem to be killing all of them in one hit. So odds are they're not that strong. Trick Sparrow, 4 points. Fucking Freya, man. Alright. I saw Burb. Where did Burb go? Hey, Vivi. Oh man, no, I wanted to snipe him. Vivi, will you respawn? No, he will not. Sad times at Ridgemont High. I think that's about as good as we're gonna get in this area, at least. Alright, we've still got some industrial district stuff to do. Air cab, go! Agents are, go! Hey. Hey, Pupper, leave that cat alone. I do like how all three of the areas in Lindblum have their own, like, unique battle backs to them. And unique camera angles. Nice ass, wolf dude. Now it's time to stab you. And I know it's not actually stabbing, I know it's slashing, it's a slasher, not a stabber. But, like, stab is funnier. That's how I see it. Oh, fluffy thing, I don't want to stab the fluffy thing. So I'm gonna slash it instead. These things are kind of adorable, though. Look at them. She's got, like, a foof for a tail. Is wonderful. ATB gauge, fill up. There we go. And now you're dead. Not big surprise. Looks like we're losing to Freya. No, we're tied with Freya. Nope, we're losing to Freya now. Get some potions going. Potions in the ocean. That bird is just like chilling out. Flying across all three of the districts, just like, hey, guess what? I'm a bird. Fuck you. You know what we birds do? I don't. Because I'm a bird. I don't even know how I'm speaking English right now. $350. Alright. Freya is leading by 1 point. But I think that's also all we have in the industrial district. Shit, what's the last... Well, alright, I'll check the business district real quick and the theater district real quick for like one last enemy to stab. I think Freya might have this though, which is kind of a shame. I guess to be fair though, letting Freya win... Oh, God damn it. Gives you the best reward out of the three, but... Just don't want to show off everything. Nothing over here. There's gotta be something over here. No, oh, there's the Zagnol. Hey, big boy, turn around. Damn, you're ugly. Alright. Boy, we've only got 1 second left. Time is out. Well, we saved the children at least. So that's all fine and dandy. The winner is Freya with 161 points. As well it should be. Cool ring. Hats off to you, Freya. Don't know how you racked up so many points. The fruits of my training, I suppose. Regent? Please forgive my intrusion. I bring urgent news from our king, the King of Burmecia. Sire, you must not let him see you like this. Take a good look at him. An injury has blinded him. Continue. Our kingdom is being attacked by some unknown force. We are severely outmatched. Please send reinforcements immediately. The enemy looks like an army of mages wearing steeple-crowned hats. The king and I are old friends. We will send reinforcements to Burmecia immediately. Thank you, Regent. The king and all of Burmecia will be most grateful. I must return now. It's too late. He's gone. It's a miracle he even made it this far. Can't believe this is happening. This is a problem. Because of the festival, there are hardly any men left in the castle. It will take time to mobilize. We have no choice. Call back the 4th Aerial Division patrolling the border. But if we recall the 4th, we will lose our eyes over Alexandria. Burmecia is our ally. We must help them. Steeple-crowned hats. They might be black mages like Vivi. It can't be. Could it be Mother? I must go now. I cannot sit and wait for the reinforcements. I'm coming with you. No, this does not concern you. What's this? I'm a stranger all of a sudden? I'm not gonna sit back and watch your home get destroyed, alright? Thank you, Zidane. Can I come too? I want to find out who they really are. Sure. Alright then, let's go to Burmecia. Princess, this is a foreign matter. It has nothing to do with us. Steiner is right. We don't know if Alexandria is involved. But if black mages are involved... Zidane, you know what I'm talking about. If Mother is behind this, I'll make her stop. I promise. I think you should stay here. What? We don't know what to expect there. I've already faced great danger coming here. What's the difference? Dagger, this is war. A lot of people are gonna die. I know that! How did you feel when you saw that Burmesian soldier die just now? I felt sad, of course. Just sad? Weren't you scared, too? Obviously, you haven't realized how dangerous it's gonna be. You could get killed. This is no time to be talking about convincing your mother of anything. Oop. Pissed off mustache man. We've got to head out to Burmecia. We open the Dragon's Gate? Of course. You're going by foot, leaving from that gate is the best way. Let us eat while we wait for the gate to open. Before I end this video off, I did want to talk a little bit more about the Festival of the Hunt, mainly the multiple endings that can occur for it. Despite the fact that the player can only control Zidane at this point, it's possible to have 2 other characters win the event. In fact, we saw one of those endings. The easiest ending to get is Freya winning, simply by letting her score the most points. Doing so gave us the Coral Ring, which absorbs electric magic and gives some useful skills. The other 2 endings that we didn't get, however, are Zidane and Vivi. Zidane can win by scoring the most points. Basically, kill as many enemies as you can, and then land the finishing blow on the Zagnol near the end. Doing so nets you a solid 5,000 gil, which isn't too shabby of a prize, but isn't necessarily the best either. Vivi can also win the event, but this is a little bit cryptic to figure out. This requires you to get Zidane and Freya into the fight with the Zagnol and have them both intentionally get knocked out. Or accidentally if your levels are too low. Doing this will get the party the Theater Ship card for the Tetramaster game, which would be a cool prize if it weren't for the fact that the card sucks a lot. You shouldn't use it. There's also a little bit of foreshadowing in the game for some other characters as well. On the score ticker, you can actually see some other names. One of these is Lonnie, a character who we haven't met yet but has been referred to in-game already. Another character is Gennaro, one of the Nero family who happens to work for Tantalus. You might remember him from the play. There's also two other names that'll appear, Scarlet Hare and Strange Gormand. Both of these are actually party members who we haven't met yet, one of whom we won't be seeing for a long time. The last name that will pop up, Belna, is referred to in-game as the winner of the previous year's festival, but is never actually seen in-game, and is never really referred to in any other context. Anyway, that's the end of the Festival of the Hunt. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, just leave a like or something. I don't know. I'm not your mom.